all my love. Disregard the obvious. Disregard the obvious, my love.
What's going on, everybody? Can you hear me? Are you alive? Congratulations. You're alive. You are somebody, if you're watching my content, you're probably somebody that, well, hopefully I know you. Hopefully we've met and we've interacted in a positive way. Maybe not always positive, but we've met. And you're somebody who is hardworking, intelligent, brave. That's the main thing too, being brave. And you have the ability to have discernment. You know who to trust, who not to trust. And you're tech savvy. You're pretty tech savvy. You guys saw a little string there. That's why I was blown away. If you're able to get on YouTube, watch my content, you're somebody who knows how to use a phone, knows how to operate the internet, knows how to work through day-to-day stuff. And I really I'm so grateful to know you. I know you and you know me, and I'm just so grateful for that. I think you are, in my mind, most of you guys are celebrities. Jersey, you okay? I heard a little something. You're here in my house, by the way, guys. This is actually episode 58 of the podcast. Coming back to this, coming back to you guys. So if you've been watching since the beginning, thank you so much. And if you're new, congratulations for reals as well, because you just stumbled upon another guy on the internet, but not just any guy. I truly believe that I'm somebody special. I truly believe that I'm somebody that's capable of great things, and I've proven to myself time and time again that I can do things that are a bit uncomfortable, mostly uncomfortable for the average person. For example, tonight I'm going to have a big show. I'm a musician. You want to hang out, Jersey? Come on. I'm going to have a big show tonight, and you know what? I should update this too. I'm gonna start the new year off right. And by the way, Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. That's pretty much what I really want to say in this episode. Happy New Year's Eve to all. I thought I updated this. That's crazy, actually. Happy New Year's Eve to all of you. I wish nothing but the best for you all. I wish nothing but the best. For me and my dog. Me and my puppy. We just came back from a little walk from outside where she's a little tired now. Not really. She's got so much energy. I got so much energy. You have so much energy. And that's the main thing too. But the reason why I want to record this episode is because this is going to be the first episode of the next season or the next year. And, Jersey, your breath. I got to take care of it. I got to take care of my dog and my house and myself. But yes, anyways, coming back to what I'm saying. Focus, Raul, focus. It's the first episode of the next playlist of videos. And as you guys know, there's 52 weeks in a year. And in the 52 weeks, I like to sprinkle in more episodes. And so this is going to be the first episode of the next year. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. I know I always start off by saying, like, hey guys, stop, pause the video, get away from YouTube. But you know what? This next year, I'm going to change things up. I'm going to switch up the questions. I only really ask one question. We kind of just riff and talk to most of my guests. But I'm going to change the question. Last year, aka this year, 2025, the question was, hypothetically, you're going to Mars, you got a one-way ticket, you can't come back, but you can leave one message behind. What is that message? What is your message for planet Earth? What is your message? Tell me. I know people don't like getting pointed at, but I'm sorry. I'm not actually trying to be rude, but come on, be animated, be excited, but also know when to be chill and calm, relax, zen out. Jersey being really loud with her steps. I'm just kidding. I love her. Want to get back up? Get up. Get up. All right. Stay. Know when to zen out. Know when to stay calm. Because actually, staying calm is the life hack of the century, honestly. The ability to understand that our minds are so powerful, and knowing when to just crash out if you have to crash out, but within reason. Don't ruin your life just because you decided to act impulsively, to act on impulse and act out of anger, rage, or just emotion. And yeah, guys, so as you watch these videos, focus on how you're feeling, focus on how you are, focus on what you're thinking. If you're somebody that's racist, for example, you might watch this person in front of you like, oh my god, what is that? But if you change your mind to somebody that's accepting and understanding, like, oh my god, this gentleman's doing something crazy. Wow, look at him. He's actually pretty brave to be in front of a camera. Pretty bold, pretty audacious of him. Sounds pretty intelligent. Sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Definitely trust him and pay him his fair share of money. But I mean, I know deep down that all of us have some value, no matter who you are. I like to truly believe that it's like even the evil people, even the people that are even like really, really dumb, like they have so much to teach. Because obviously the person that is able to just stop thinking and just take action and do something that is pretty useful, they're going to be farther down the line and as far as success than the person that's still analyzing, still thinking like, oh, maybe this year I'll start my podcast. Maybe this year I'll figure out how to start saving. Maybe this year I'll start investing. Or maybe this year I'll start learning how to take care of myself. Maybe this year I'll go ahead and learn the guitar. Maybe this year I'll learn how to talk in front of an audience. Maybe this year I'll go to school. Maybe this year I'll actually start my business. Maybe this year I'll maybe. I'm 30 years old, and today's a very special day. Today is a very special day, by the way. Today is December 31st, 2025. I usually try to timestamp the videos. So if you're watching this, and if it's 2069 and you're watching this, gracias. Thank you. Arigato. Chishi. Thank you, right? So if you're able to watch this, if there even is an internet in 2069, 2099, 2100, crazy. Just be mindful of the fact that, hey, people were out here trying. People were out here making their ancestors proud. I'm out here doing the very best I can. I'm here at home. Today is an awesome day. And today's the only day I have. We have. I always say like we because like I like to include people, but sometimes it's nice to be aware of your individual power. But people make the world go round in a more cohesive way. And of course, there are people that are corrupt. Don't let those people get to you. You can even be corrupt. You could even be somebody that's so corrupt, but it's like, are you choosing that after a certain point, or does something happen? Does something trigger it in you, and are you able to undo that damage, or move forward with this new mindset of, hey, I may not be aware that I'm doing something bad. I might not even be aware that I'm doing something dumb, but I understand that there are consequences, right? There's a cause and effect to things. There's people out there that actually want to see me succeed. And there's obviously tons of people that if they see what you have, they might want to see you fail, just because it's a natural human psychological thing. It took me 30 years to understand this, even though deep down, like as a kid, I was super. It just happened intuitively, crazy. And as a young man, I'm an old man. I'm a grown man, 30 years old, and so now I have no excuse to make dumb things common, basically. I have a lot of responsibility on my shoulders too, so it makes it easier for me to really think, okay, should I do this? Should I not do that? Is this going to benefit my life? Is this going to benefit somebody else's life? Am I doing too much? Am I doing not enough? Things like that. So as we approach this new year, guys, I just want to make this super clear that I'm going to keep going. I'm going to be here. I'm going to keep posting. I'm going to keep sharing my ideas. And even if everything breaks down in my life, even if everything falls apart, I'm still going to show up. Because I said so. Because I said I'm going to do it. Because Raul, because you said you're going to do it. Because I said I was going to do it. And you never know. You never know what the rewards might be for just showing up, being somebody that is, I guess, important. That's really it. I mean, I know I'm important to my family. I'm important to my dog. You guys saw my dog. If I don't feed her, if I don't take care of her, if I don't spend time with her, she's gonna have a terrible life, you know. So that's an important thing that I put on my plate. Like I care about my family, my dog. That's just me. If you don't care about your family, or you don't care if you don't have a dog, or you don't care about your pet, that's fine too. But just respect that's the way I see things in my life, right? Of course, I don't want to basically finish this life and think, wow, I had a little bit more in the tank. I had a little bit more to give that day. Oh man, I kind of did make a mistake that day, and I didn't have the courage to say I'm sorry. I didn't have the courage to say, oh man, I'm sorry for doing that. I'm sorry I'm sorry to myself for not being brave enough to think, wow, what is the risk? There is no risk. There is no opportunity like this ever going to happen to me ever again. So you better take the right steps to enjoy it if you can, but if also just enjoy the suffering. There's no reason why you can't, do some reps, feel the pain, and build your muscles, build your brain, and be uncomfortable and enjoy it, right? So it's this whole positive masculinity, if you will. Toxic positivity. I've heard that a couple times. And I'd much rather be in that state, be optimistic and toxically positive, than to be in the opposite state and be poor and be completely decrepit all day long. So that's where I'm coming from. And if you don't vibe with this, that's cool. This isn't even meant for you anyway. So if you're still watching this and you don't really rock with this, what are you doing, man? Get out of here. Go watch some Taylor Swift or something. Go watch some crazy video that's like, go watch some brain rot, some AI brain rot. There's an AI brain rot video made just for you right now. So go enjoy it. Get out of there. Leave us alone. Leave me alone. Leave my channel be. Or report it. Go ahead and report me. I do not mind. Actually, that's I'm grateful for that. Arigato. Thank you. Gozaimasu. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Muchísimas gracias. I got to bring out my Spanish. Next year, I'm going to bring out my Spanish, by the way. 2026, español. Todo el año. Voy a hablar en español. Mira, todo I'm sharing this because I'm very thoughtful. My friend actually reminded me that I'm a very thoughtful person. And not so much in I'm not the biggest gift giver. I'm not the most thoughtful gift giver. But when it's time to give gifts, I give gifts. I love seeing my family happy. I love seeing my friends happy. So that makes me happy. Even if I'm not super happy myself all the time, even if I'm not attaining, I don't have everything I want right now, I still love to see others happy, and that's just where I'm at. So if watching my content makes you unhappy, please get away. And I'm gonna go ahead and hold back on the swear words, put on this filter, this mask, and because perception is everything. Perception really is everything. And if your goal is to look good, you're going to look good. If your goal is to look bad, you best believe you're going to look bad. You're going to be somebody that is just trying. Just always trying, never succeeding. Always failing, but never succeeding, never learning. So here I am. Episode 58 of my podcast, the Mr. Genuine Podcast. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to keep recording some content. I'm live right now on Twitch, and I'm going to do my best to have more guests. I actually already have one guest lined up for the next year. And we're gonna go ahead and change up the vibe and the video format a little bit. Basically, just a one-on-one call, and I'm not gonna be having them here next to me. Right. And I love both. Both ways are awesome. I love thinking abundantly. I love now being aware that I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna live my life and try my best to have both things that I want. You can have a McLaren. You can have a Lamborghini. You can have both of them. You can have a MacBook. You can have a Windows PC. You can have a motorcycle, Harley Davidson. You can also have a Royal, what's that one brand? Royal Admiral. You can have a Royal motorcycle over here. You can have both. You can enjoy both. There's obviously that saying, you can't have your cake and eat at the same time. So be reasonable. Have the logic there, guys. There's this two words. Critical thinking. Critical thinking. You know how in video games you're like critical damage, boom, critical strike, and like they're out. Or like I used to play a lot of FIFA. That's one of my regrets actually, playing too many video games, just because like I wasn't aware of what I was doing. I was just doing it. And by the way, it stems down to when I was a kid. I love video games. By the way. Don't think that I'm not going to invest into some like some Steam engine stocks once it's like there for me. Don't think that I'm not going to invest into GTA 6. Don't think that I'm not going to invest into Fortnite. Don't think that I don't actually enjoy playing these games. I love playing games, but I think just now I wish I had been more aware of how addicted I was to games. That was my thing. But anyways, like in FIFA, you hit that perfect you hit the buttons right, you hold it right. In 2K, you hold the button right, you see that green light flash, it's spot on. It's dead on. And that's what I'm going to try to do next year, every single day of my life, moving forward, of course. And I'm human. I'm going to do human shit. So, I mean, I'm not really going to be expecting, every single moment to be perfect. But it's mine. It's mine. It's every moment that you have is yours, and I truly want to respect that. So if you guys have feedback for me, let me know. I'm always trying to learn. I'm always trying to get better. And for the last time, thank you so very much. My name again is Raul. I love you guys. I will see you guys next year. And yeah. Yeah, guys. We're doing it. We're actually doing it. I'm going to go ahead and shoot the outro right now, but please enjoy the last couple hours of 2025. I will see you in 2026. Gone.